Hello, fellow gamers. Gloryhound here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Munchkin Spell Skool. Now, I have never actually opened up a Munchkin Spell Skool before, so this is going to be exciting. Also, we're going to be talking about a giveaway and the Munchkin Mat of Mayhem. So, let me go ahead and first tell you right off the way, or right off the bat, the comments on the screen right there are not working. I will be able to hopefully fix those this weekend. But make sure to leave lots of comments and get involved in the conversation because I will be taking a look there and answering any questions that you might need, okay? So let's take it to the table, okay? First thing we're going to do is take a look at this super awesome Mat of Mayhem, okay? So this Mat of Mayhem here, I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. It's a tracker for leveling up, okay? And this thing is huge. Like, I would like to show you the whole thing, but like it just won't fit on the screen and be readable. So it has the rules right down here for how the Mat of Mayhem works. And how this works is you put your pawn in the very middle of this. Oh my goodness. Sorry about my screen, guys. Anyway, you put your pawn in the middle of this right here. And then as you level up, you get to choose where you want to go in this mat. So if you go from level 1, you can choose to go down or up. And if you go up, then you get your +1 to run away. And as you start going up further, you're going to pick different branches here that you want to go off into. And whenever you go off into the different branches, it's going to give you different things that you can do. Let me see here. Sorry for all the crazy screen thing. It's this mat giving my thing some problems. But they have really cool rules with this. So if you play a go up a level card, you can move to any portion on the board. Otherwise, you have to follow this directly on the path. If you go down a level, you can always go down and then pick any portion of this ring on the board here. But this mat, like, I'm super excited about this mat because they have these rules right here. Discard a door from your hand and then draw a face down treasure once per turn. Like, that's a really cool one. Monsters you defeat have +1 to treasure here. Immune to curses from kicking down the door. Like, I'm so excited about this mat, guys. Like, ridiculously excited for no reason. It just changes the way that you play Munchkin, and I'm super, I don't know, any way that you can like add a new little tweak to the game, like makes it so you can manipulate the cards differently and manipulate your turn a little differently, and let that is the core of Munchkin and how you play. You know, you take everything to your advantage. So I believe they only have like 50 of these guys here in stock. I believe you can go on Warehouse 23 for $25 and get one of your own. And this mat here, you can use it with anything. So you can use it with any Munchkin expansion, but I would say it's well worth it because I really love that you have a different type of skill every single time that you go up here. And you don't get to get that skill and then also get that skill and also get that skill. No, when you pass from one to the other, you leave this particular skill behind and then you gain the new one, which kind of changes the game for everybody. And you can go in any direction with this. So this is a really cool map, but I'm going to have to take it off the board here, guys, because it is giving my camera some problem. I'm super excited about it. Munchkin Spell Skool. So, you know what? Let's talk a little bit about our giveaway today, too. The mat is for all of the games, Chris. You can use it for any one of the Munchkin games that they have, okay? It's just my favorite mat that I've seen. I know that they have some other mats, like the Good, the Bad, and the Munchkin mat, which just shows you like level 1 through 10 and stuff. So they have mats like these. This one actually isn't available anymore, but those ones track your levels, but it's not the same as the Mat of Mayhem, right? Like the Mat of Mayhem is fantastic. You guys gotta get yourselves one of those. Okay, so the giveaway. I'm gonna tell you how to participate in the giveaway right now, okay? What you have to do is leave in the comments your favorite witchy movie. So, for example, like some of my favorites are Hocus Pocus. Like that's as a kid, that was like one of my all-time favorite movies, Hocus Pocus, because we're opening up Munchkin Spell Skool, guys. But I want to hear what all of your guys' favorite witchy movies are, so then I can go and watch them, because this is clearly just all about me and watching super awesome movies over the holiday season here, okay? Other than that, let's take a look at Spell Skool. This is the artist on this is Katie Cook, I believe. Yep, Katie Cook. Which I love her art so much. It's like super cute and bubbly. And she did the Munchkin Oz, and she did Munchkin Cthulhu, the guest artist edition. And she did The Last Witch Hunter with Vin Diesel. I haven't actually not seen that one. That was one that like I totally wanted to see, guys, but I did not see. That really sucks. And oh, what else? What else did Katie Cook do? She did Puppies, Kittens, the Munchkin Cthulhu guest artist edition. She did Shark's Baby Love. Shark Baby Love, I believe. That one too. She has such a cute art style to her. Like I really like her art a lot. She's like she's one of my favorite Munchkin artists. Don't tell John though, okay? We don't want him getting upset. You know what another really good movie is? Is The Craft, which was like my teenage witchy movie is what that was. So in Spell Skool, this is a little bit smaller edition. This is for 3 to 4 players. So you can't go up to 6 players without adding extra cards to this, but there's lots of different types of cards you can add. I love this dice too, guys. Okay, so this dice, of course, it has like the little Munchkin spike head on it, but this is like a awesome color purple. It's hard for you to see the color purple there, but it's more like this color purple right here, like a very deep violet. I'm down with this dice. If anything, this dice is going in my dice bag, okay? What else do we have here? We have 2 little books here. Oh yes, and she did a lot of the CCG cards too. Katie Cook did a lot of the CCG cards. Including most of the thief cards in the core set. Thank you so much, Jimmy. And thank you so much for our YouTube guys stopping in here too. So 1 through 4 players on this. We're going to take a look at some of the cards too in here for you guys so you can kind of see what sort of style this is, because this is Spell Skool. So it's like being in school and learning spells like couple other movies I probably can't mention on this, but you know, kind of like that. Oh no, I did forget my witch hat. I'm so sorry. That's very true, Derek. You know, like I took the picture and I did not come prepared with my witch hat. Maybe I'll have to do it at another time, okay? So let's get those instructions out of there. Let's put our dice up here. And what do you guys want to see? Let's take a look at the monsters. I always like looking at the monsters first here, okay? Okay, let's see here. We have a level 10 teacher's pet. An ash kicker. I did say ash, just for you all. It's an ash kicker, okay? A monitor. Oh, a mototor. It's a mototor. That's so cute. Look at her art style. It's so adorable. It just kills me, guys. What else we got? So, you can barely watch it now without the witch hat. I am so sorry to disappoint, guys. We have a grumpy home gnome. A ringleader. What other movies? What other spooky witch movies can we talk about here, guys? Because if you want to participate in the giveaway, you need to let me know what your favorite witchy movie is, okay? You guys are... The hat was the only reason why you guys were watching. Now I'm going to feel super bad, guys. We have the cleverest snipe. Huff and Puff. Will not pursue anyone of level 3 or below. You must run away. Roll for Huff and Puff separately. Fire and flame attacks count double against them. Huff and Puff look like super cool. Maybe that's what I need to dress up as for Halloween. They look like super punk rock dogs. I don't know. I really like those guys. Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I guess that is kind of like a witchy movie. We have a bass, bass a lynch? I feel like it's a bass ass lynch. Let me see. Bass a lynch. That one's a cute one. +3 against Chess Club. What? Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to look through the classes and stuff like that. Because if you have the Chess Club, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, -3 against Chess Club. Will not pursue anyone of level 4 or below. All right, we're going to get through these monsters so I can see what sort of classes and races. We have a Moldymort. He's super cute. He's, of course, green against my green screen. We have a cheat curse, caught chatting. You may not speak until the start of your next turn. If you forget or just get sick of it, you lose 2 levels and then discard this curse. This is brutal, guys. My goodness. Kiki's Delivery Service for a witch movie. You know what? Mike, I'm not for sure. I have not seen Kiki's Delivery Service, but I think that's the one with like the cat in it, right? Like, I would assume so, if it's the one I'm thinking of, you know? Huff and Puff looks so bad. Ashes. That's just gonna that's gonna tear me up. Cursed Detention, lose your class. I love how these are all school themed. This is adorable. I wonder if Munchkin Magical Mess would go really good with this. Like, that might be a really interesting expansion. Curse F-. The first player on your right picks a random card from your hand and then keeps it, and then that player on your left does the same thing. Aw, that's so sad. Aw. Curse Final Exam. And this one is like... Lose a level does not count in your next combat. Although I like the F-. I got a crazy dog today, guys. I apologize for any barking. I should have put him up. What else do we have here? Curse, missed the bus. Mystery meat day. No recess for you. We have overslept. There's lots of curses in here, guys. Like... Okay, so for our curses, we're going to put our curses, like, up here. This is an obscene amount of curses. Curse, 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 curse. These are the curses, still. Stepping in centaur droppings. Yeah, okay, so with all the curses in this, I feel like this is going to create a little bit of a longer game. You know, like when I'm playing a game, that's probably like my pet peeve is to like have the super chatty people there, and I'm like, dang it, like I just want to play the game. All right, what else we got here? Curse, trapped in painting. We're still going through curses. Wand backfire. And I think that's all the curses in here. Okay, so I want to get to some of these class cards, which I'm really curious about. We have the Chess Club, which is adorable. You know, I'm really excited. I had seen this set just on the store. Like, I probably wouldn't have been like attracted to it aside from like the cute art, but yeah, a tiny bit longer Munchkin game. This is a 3 to 4 player game though, Chris. So, like, although it's longer, it takes a little bit shorter time with only 4 players in it. Okay. It's whenever you have like those 6-player games or plus, which I don't recommend all the time unless you're looking for a really long game. That's when it starts getting pretty lengthy. I want to say like in a 6-player game, that's going to take you anywhere from like at minimum an hour to like 2 hours. But with a 4-player game, that is reduced quite a bit on that, okay? So let's take a look at some of these Chess Club cards. Look at all these curses, though. That's some serious business right there. Here's our Chess Club. So you may look at the top door card in the deck before deciding whether to loot the room or look for trouble. We have the Forbidden Magic Club, Recursive. When you kick open the door and find a curse, you may put it into your hand after suffering its effects. That doubles your curses right there. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Like, there's so many curses in this deck. You only play Munchkins. You can't actually play Munchkins solo. There's no solo game for that, Derek. I'm sorry. Well, you know, this version here is it's exceeding my expectations, definitely. I'm down with the art in it and then also the theme of this. This is a really cute theme. We have Potions Club here. Potions Club, when you play a one shot with a combat bonus, it has a extra +1 on that one. Sports Club. We're going to go through the clubs and then we're going to take a look at all the treasures because treasures are like my second favorite thing ever. I mean, who doesn't like treasures, right? It's hard to stab yourself in the back. That is true. You, Jimmy, yeah, that like legitly is true. I don't know how that would work out. Also, for those of you just joining us, if you want to be part of the giveaway, make sure to mention your favorite witchy movie in the comments, and we're going to pick a person next week on Thursday for who won that. So make sure to put that in the comments. We have the Sports Club, and we have a Barf Golem. Oh my goodness. The computer mouse. Okay, I got to show you guys this computer mouse. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. The art is so adorable. Look at him. We have a Dead Drunk. It's +4 against Potions Club. He's already tried everything. Push some of these cards up here. That out of the way for you guys. We have Food Fighters. +3 if there's food on the table when they enter combat. Okay, so I love, love, love cards like this. Whenever you get people interactive in what's actually out on the table and happening in person, that is one of my favorite things in Munchkin. When people have to like dance around the table and sing tra la 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 and stuff, it's fantastic. No, we're giving away a copy of Munchkin Spell Skool for the giveaway, so you guys can get a copy of this. We have a level 1 Shutterbug. Oh, he's so cute too. Level 1 substitute teacher. There's a lot of so the monsters in this actually scale pretty well. So as far as like level 1 monsters, that was probably about 5 level 1 monsters here. So, you know, I take back my previous comment of maybe this being a little long for curses. It looks like with the level of monsters that they have in here, like it's going to be pretty easy to defeat a lot of these, like because you have 5 level 1s alone, you have another 4 level 2s, the Rascallions, the Pottygeist, Humphrey Bogart, an old familiar enemy. Ooh, and the class vice president. This is how it happens in school, guys, right there. You have problems with the students. What else do we have here? No, there's definitely not a solo version. The newest set going to be Unicorns and Friends. Mike, so if you go to some of our other videos here on either Facebook or YouTube, I actually have a box opening of Munchkin Unicorns and Friends. So you can actually just take a look right there at the different cards that are in it and what's included, like with the boxes and the counters and all sorts of stuff in there to satisfy your craving to see more Munchkin stuff, okay? So go check out that video and you'll be able to kind of decipher if you want that set or not. I believe last time I checked, it was still on pre-order on Kickstarter, but I'm not for sure if it still is. We have playground equipment. I'm only going to do a couple more of these monsters here. Let me get a really good one. Glider spiders. Hmm. I'm not a fan of the glider spiders. I don't want my spiders flying through the air, period. Well, as he's on the other side. It's that one right there, that spider. I don't want spiders in the air flying through there, and I know that there's some spiders somewhere that do that, and I am not a fan, guys. There will be no let's watch our favorite spider movies together because that's just not happening. Okay, let's take a look at loot. My favorite thing. What can we equip ourselves with? So we have a bubble wand, newt boots. Push these up a little further here. Bubble wand. Newt boots. We have a starter wand. Aw, it has little training wheels on it. For whenever you can't, whenever you're first getting your wand and you don't know how to use it, and you need training wheels and stuff. That's so cute. Let's see here. We have a friendly big kid, an academic ad advisor, spell school, enroll now. A fire drill. Ooh, okay. This is legit right here. The fire drill. That's fantastic. Spiders are not the best, guys. Just no. Spider-Man is okay, but spiders are not cool. And besides, we're talking about witches for this. We need witchy movies. I'm not watching spider movies, period. We have a used broom. It's okay. It's just a little bit put together. The Wand of De-Wandering. When someone adds a monster to the fight you are in, you may discard an item to remove that monster from combat. That's a really cool card. Like, that's just a useful card. We have a wardrobe. That makes sense. That's the most awkward robe ever. You know what, Cricket? I really like this set too a lot. This is moving up the lines in like my favorite sets, like Munchkin Zombies is way up there. I really like the Pathfinder edition and stuff. But Spell School, you know what? I think I want to figure out what I want to add to this, and then this is gonna be in my top. I would say maybe my top three, because like the cards in here are really cute. We have Shoes of Backtracking, a homemade varsity sweater, a Topher wand, a sporting hat. Sporting hat. We have an overstuffed backpack, an extra pointy hat, an alarm wand, the manual of transmission. this is this is adorable. Hocus Pocus. Yes, that's one of my favorite movies. Hocus Pocus, The Craft, and then there was that like witches movie from like a super long time ago. Um that was like super creepy when I was a kid, but really cool. Like a very cool movie. We have a spellproof robe, which I feel like should bounce curses off of you. Like I feel like that should have had an extra rule to bounce off a curse because it's a spellproof robe, right? That seems about right. A little cauldron. Oh my goodness. Has like a little tiny chibi Cthulhu-y sort of figure there. A two-handed wand. Okay, so these are about the things that you're going to be wearing right here. Here's your wearables right there. So that's a decent amount of gear. Like I like that. I love equipping myself with stuff. Like that's the best. That's how you get awesome. We have some go up a level cards here. We have a class trip, extra credit, learn to spiel. Learn to spiel. Like no joke right there. Let's see here. Mail call, duck. That's go up a level as well. The dragons or dragon trike. Jimmy, that would actually be a really cute one to do. And if you did do like a holiday spell school one, oh my goodness, that would be like the Christmassy slash Yule slash like just well, that would be an excellent one to do. I'm super excited about that one, Jimmy. Like, I might have to do that one for this holiday. There's your mail call. Go up a level, pass your exams, play air hockey. Great haul. If you draw this face up, play it immediately. If you draw it face down, you may play it at any time except during combat. Draw 3 face up treasure cards. So that one's a good one. The Wand Bond. Play this to attach a wand to any other item. Oh, okay. This is a really cool card for this set. I didn't realize that they were going to do this in this set. So the wand no longer has the hand requirement and goes with the item if it's lost, stolen, or discarded. But this is a great way to add extra bonuses on other items, which I love. That's super fantastic. Yeah, spiders equal bad, Walter. I 100% agree with you. The Blair Witch Project does count as a witch movie. It has witch in the name, so I'm going to have to say yes. Absolutely. Let's see here. We have, chocolate slugs, gross. +2 to either side. A witch, Yeti milk, bugbeer. Bugbeer. Well, I don't know if I'd be drinking that. I'm not a fan of that. A couple of loaded die cards. Motion potion. What does this do? Play before running away from a monster. You automatically escape from that monster without needing to roll. Cannot be used with overslept. Well, I didn't see the overslept card, so I'm not sure what that one is. Maybe I'll have to take a quick look and find it here. Life of Brian has good advice about testing for witches. You know, that was in the Holy Grail, I believe. They had a type of testing for witches as well, because apparently, I did not know, but witches are like as buoyant as wood. I don't know how that works, but it's in a movie, so it must be true. All right. The Secret School Map. That looks familiar. A giant nail clipping. That's so gross. Gross candy. Like those one jelly beans that for some reason people still love. I will never ever eat those, guys. Like ever. I'm just saying. And a muck bucket. So this set is like super cute. I love this set. This is adorable. I'm 100% down with this. For those of you that have tuned in late, we are doing a giveaway. Make sure to mention in the comments your favorite witchy movie, and we're going to be giving away a Munchkin Spell Skool of your own, so you can get one of these. Also, if you're joining late, we did take a look at the Mat of Mayhem, which is super awesome. I would get it for you, but it was messing with my camera, and then like it also fell. But make sure to check out the Mat of Mayhem Spell Skool. It's retails for $20, so like $19.95. It's a 3 to 4 person game that is a standalone, but super awesome to go ahead and like add stuff to. I'm super excited about it. Yes, I made a magical mess. I did. Everywhere, all over the place. And that dice, like I wish you could see the color of this dice. It is so purple. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Like, I had a lot of fun opening up the Munchkin Spell Skool, and like that dice, I don't know, you're just not going to be able to get the color of it. I'm sorry. It's super cool. I know, Jesse, if you're still watching, you'd love this dice. It's right up your alley as far as that purple there. And if you guys have any questions, make sure to go ahead and mention them in the comments. Again, make sure to like, subscribe. If you're watching on not Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to ring the bell so you can get our shenanigans weekly, because we're doing videos on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Central Time and on Thursdays at 4 p.m. Central Time. We're also going to be giving out stuff all this month. I'm super excited. So every Thursday, make sure to join me and see what we're giving away, see who won, you know? And I think that's about it. If you guys don't have any more questions or anything, can we request green screen color nail polish for future episodes? That would be fantastic, right? Like, if my nails just disappeared under the green screen, I'd be super down with that. The face tube. That's how all the new kids say it, is the face tube. That's when you stream on multiple platforms, I guess. I'm just kidding. I don't know what they call it. Other than that, you guys, make sure to have a super awesome weekend. I will be joining you guys next week for more special goodies. We'll talk to you later, and thank you so much for watching.